Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while on and on.
It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. I'll say shit. 42 minutes to the devil in me will cry today, because for one of these two, it will be their Final Fantasy.
I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hide in both face and mind.
You know what? I'll give you points for that one. I'll give you points for that one.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else?
Oh man, this is it's gonna be something. I honestly don't know. Yeah. Like, I won't say that I'm nervous, but I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something. Yeah, I feel like Clive is the underdog here in this fight. Oh, Yeah, I'm sitting up here with my chicken wings ready and everything, and here I am, just feeling unsure. Like factually, we know Dante has a lot of shit. He has a lot, but also looking at Clive, Clive is also no slouch either. When you really stop and look at him. I mean, look, if it counts for something, even though Clive now has, he always has since the end of the game. Since he has Ifrit Risen, which, mind you, was able to tank a goddamn everything DEATHBATTLE gets oh, is wrong about Clive with page 1. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if that's like, say, like the first time you make like an official video, like, or something. Well, what I mean by official video, like fucking like a goddamn video essay. But honestly, it's like, at least to show that Clive is no slouch, he tanked a Zeta Flare and pushed it right back to Bahamut. And mind you, Zeta Flare is canonically no joke. Yep. I know it may not seem, probably in a way, maybe much or maybe not much compared to DMC or whatnot, but it's the fact that he did tank Zeta Flare, and mind you, Zeta Flare is something that's, it's like the fucking spell when it comes to, like, say either Kingdom Hearts or fucking or Final Fantasy. And we haven't seen Zeta Flare be used since before 16, since what, Kingdom Hearts? I'm not sure, maybe like 2 or 3. I'm not sure. By Donald Duck. But even then, it's like, with the spell itself, it's fucking crazy. But add that on top of the fact that this motherfucker, guy on the right, marched right through that shit and pushed it back up from destroying the planet.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone without the clue.
That's,
Without a sign, without grasping.
I gotta give him that, at least. I mean, I have to, because it fucking happened, but still. I know Dante is, I mean, hell, if we also take into consideration, hell, if we talk about the fucking, oh, you did? The track name? What is it? But also, to also branch off, if we even consider Dante for a second, and hell, he did briefly fight the Savior, although maybe seen as a bit of a joke in hindsight, and all those stuff. Also, well, I will say, maybe, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but the devil inside. You know what? That works. That works, actually. I will say this. Yeah, it is. Pretty badass. I will say this in all honesty, at least in regards to, at least the Savior for a little second, that it was supposedly said to be able to level the sun, or whatnot. That it basically would be strong enough to take out, say, the sun of that solar system that the world of DMC is in. So it's like, top of that, and Clive doing his thing, it's like, this is a very big deal. It is a very big fucking deal. Yeah, that's not even counting yours in and all the other stuff. Oh. Honestly, this is gonna be something. I'm not saying this will be like Goku vs Superman, but I'm saying this is gonna be something. Because it's fucking Dante versus Clive. The second time we had a DMC versus Final Fantasy fight. So I will say at least this. If Dante somehow loses, at least it would be against Clive. At the very least. Instead of like some other random ass character or bullshit for like any other bullshit fight. At least it was against a cool character like him. I can take that. If that's ever the case. For Clive though, if Dante has Yamato, and how do I feel about the voices? The voice actors? Not bad. I mean, they're alright. I would have to hear more of them, considering that, maybe with this being a teaser and the voices maybe a bit somewhat rough, but maybe in the finished product being this, at least it'll probably be more refined, and all that other stuff, since it was basically a sneak peek we did take a look at, so things could be better. That's probably my my optimistic look at it. It's like, it's not bad, but they could be better, but they are all right. I just gotta see more of it. That's all. What about you? How do you feel about it? $12:30, 29 minutes. Oh man, this is gonna be really jarring. Deep down, I am hoping that Death Battle gets both characters right. I'm hoping. I am so hoping that it's the case. Both sides are done well, because that's all I can truly hope for. Because this gonna be something. This gonna be fucking something. Nope.
have to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Yeah.
Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post-masquerade.
Honestly, whoever wins, either or, I'll take it. Depending on if it's done really cool.
Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Let's see. Real quick, actually. Oh. Yeah, I had to play this music for the sake of this. Shay, you got any thoughts? Any other thoughts at the moment? Because with the clock kind of ticking, this gonna lead somewhere. Oh. Man. Only 2 minutes and counting. Oh, check something. Shit. I'm glad they got Torian to do this fight. Apparently, he requested this matchup. He loved 16. Huh. What do you know? That being the case, oh, we're gonna witness some greatness today then. We're gonna witness absolute greatness today. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying we're just gonna witness greatness today. But that being the case, him on top of a mother crystal, shit. Actually, you know what would really be some shit? If Dante somehow utilized the goddamn mother crystal in any of this. That'd be something. Oh man. Only 19 minutes left and counting. 19 minutes and counting. I don't know who to cheer for. I don't. I really don't. All I could really say is go somebody. $18 minutes. This countdown is feeling slow. Fuck. I have no clue, honestly. I'm still waiting for the day, they ever have Noctis fight someone. Don't know who that'll be. I can make a guess or two, but then again, that'd be purely hypothetical. Yeah, I probably would. Oh man. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, probably. Probably, yeah. 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 Who would Noctis even fight? I have no idea. I mean, I'm not sure about Gilgamesh from Fate. But, I mean, he could technically fight against, freaking, Safon from Grand Blue. I mean, that's a thought, really. Truly, I don't know. Those are just my two guesses. "13 minutes. 13 minutes and counting. As a guy that likes Final Fantasy and Devil May Cry, this is gonna be hard for me. Oh, 14 minutes remaining. Oh boy. Especially since Dante made my childhood and Clive. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit. You know, hard to think it's been 2 years since 16 came out. Yeah. "2023 doesn't even feel like it was that long ago." That's the crazy part. Oh yeah. I remember you specifically you called me up right when you were at the part with Clive fighting his infernal shadow and all that, and especially the part with Limit Break, which is basically his PT, basically, and him fighting Ifrit. Oh yeah, it wasn't even 5 minutes. It was like 3. If it was even 3 at all. And then again, I think 3's being generous, but the point still stands. Oh yeah. Nine minutes remaining. Oh, 8 minutes remaining. As it says on that clock, apparently. It was like, bye, Silver. All right, we're getting pretty close. Yeah, I just went with it. This is the longest timer it's ever been. Oh yeah, I think that was like the most excited I've ever seen you. Nope, like not even a question there. That was like the most happiest I've seen you. 7 minutes. Six minutes. Oh, man. Five minutes. Although I think next after this fight, I remember there was like a whole bunch of other fights, but I know there's supposed to be like Aang from Avatar versus Traveler from Genshin Impact. Honestly, just on principle alone, I'm just hoping Aang from Avatar wins that. Ah, just drop weapon. They did all that for a drop. All right, 12:56. A few minutes left. Man, I got a nervous gut feeling. I got a nervous gut feeling. All right, we're going full screen. All right, 12:57. We gonna see a fight. I said that a few times, but I don't know if words can really capture what's about to happen. Shay, you ready? Because I don't think I am. Oh boy, this is gonna be something. Premieres in 60 seconds. All right, I'm gonna turn the music off. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Ooh. Let me go ahead and refresh just in case. $12.59. Huh? So everything's working correctly. Clive, Dante, what the fuck is pizza? Okay. Maybe we'll begin shortly. All right. Okay. $12.59. $12.59. Check. All right, now it's 1. All right, so this should start any second now. Up. On. Okay. Low-key, not a fan of this layout. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go grab another Powerade real quick. Be right back. Oh shit. I'll be back. Back. My last thought is this: Death Battle, don't fuck this up. I don't care who wins. Don't fuck it up. Make it cool. And oh. Oh shit!
Dante versus Clive.
DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. It's a dangerous world out there. Cultists, demons, and evil businessmen lust for power. and every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything less from the son of the legendary demon Sparta?
A dark knight who, thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord, Mundus.
But then Sparta mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept a chipper attitude and set up a business dedicated to one thing:
killing demons? And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demonic energy, Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability, letting him block kaiju-sized punches, move faster than a meteor,
and regenerate like an unstoppable force of nature. As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed, sliced through. Basically anything.
Even without his regeneration, he's survived heat that would reduce the layman to ash.
But no hunter is complete without an arsenal, and Dante's got one hell of a sword left by his dad, Rebellion. Plus ebony and ivory, 2 magic pistols with endless ammo clips. And they say the perfect gift doesn't exist.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and stranger.
Like King Cerberus, a shape-shifting set of elemental nunchucks. Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle. Balrog, fiery fisticuffs for boxing and capoeira. And Navan, a guitar. An electric guitar.
All right, I don't see your motto.
Lucifer,
Okay.
a backpack of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying... Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust, a sentient hat that turns Dante into basically Orville Peck. Oh, and shoots crystallized demon blood.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the he thought long dead. In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother, something he came close to doing in their first meeting.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double-team foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can royal guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought.
And then there's Devil Trigger, a super form Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was far from Dante's peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante
Finally, it's acknowledged.
a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the demon world.
So he's kind of a big deal. Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense he had the power of every other demon in existence, a divine deity of the sun that Dante also shot in the face.
Oh, that guy! I completely
Wait,
forgot about him.
A god of every
So
single
did Dante.
demon.
Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around.
With
But
every
no
single
amount of
demon
style
power in
or
existence.
wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own unconventional way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers
Clarification,
but when charged with the
for
knife
anyone
and
that
weapon,
has
they
not
can
played
outwit
or
speeds
understood
of
why
11 times faster
Dante
than
called
light.
Nero dead
Nero
weight.
even survived getting
It was more so
melted
that he
down
thought
while
Nero was gonna
inside
die
of a
right there and just told him to get the fuck out,
It's a long story.
And
so he
it's
can
the
live.
Same sort of regeneration that Dante has, meaning he can survive being turned into a puddle.
So Dante was ready when Virgil somehow returned again and made an apocalyptic demon tree for what else? More power.
With the entire world now on the line, Dante had to get serious and fully embrace his human and demon sides alike by stabbing himself.
Holy shit, Dante has been
As usual.
so much, he decided to make it how he powers up. So he got his greatest weapon, Devil Sword Dante, and became Sin Devil Trigger. This is Dante's demon energy at its peak. He can fire lasers with Loose, obliterate with the fires of Judgment, and surpass even the legendary Sparta.
But although Dante was totally a match for Virgil, neither of them would budge on their ideals. Both were destined to duel until one was dead forever.
But thanks to Nero and 2 well-placed bitch slaps, they got some sense knocked into him.
Dante realized that if he couldn't make Virgil abandon his ways, he might as well keep an eye on him. In one fell swoop, the two severed the world-spanning demon tree and prepared for a permanent departure to the underworld.
You can choose your friends, but not your family. But if that's what it takes to keep Virgil safe, or rather to keep the world safe from Virgil, Dante will deal with it. And all things considered, he's happy slugging it out with his bro. Maybe happier than he's ever been.
Proof that as long as you have the human drive, even hell can become a paradise sweet enough that a devil may cry.
Whiz,
Now for Clive.
It's an emergency! This fight's gonna have a banger soundtrack, but my headphones broke!
Well, good news. This battle is sponsored by Raycon. Keep your ears open and your holiday playlist rolling with
Promotions.
Raycon's essential open earbuds. These open ear earbuds let you stay connected to your surroundings while enjoying your favorite music, podcasts, and audiobooks. Perfect for a job, commute, or hanging out.
Oh yeah, they sound great, just as good as some of the big brands, but at half the price. They're super lightweight, and somehow they never fall out. It's like magic.
I think that's just good design.
It's magic.
Sure. Black Friday is just around the corner.
Clive would call it
Raycon
magic.
audio products are up to 30% off site-wide.
From everyday essentials to the latest releases, it's the perfect time to upgrade your sound or get ahead on gifting.
These early deals won't last long, so shop now before they're gone. Go to buyraycon.com/deathbattleopen to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Sit down as we tell the tale of the kingdom of Rosaria and its prince, Clive Rossfield, a man destined to be a dominant, the host to a mighty guardian icon.
Anybody who's a dom can draw on magic life juice called ether, becoming a big scary monster.
And commanding the element they embody to create storms, slay armies, and split the sea. Dominants are forces of nature, and Clive would be the dominant of the Phoenix.
Well, he was supposed to, but Big Bird said no thanks and instead picked his sick little brother Joshua. Parents don't play favorites, but I guess ancient monsters can.
Despite the rejection and a deep loathing from his mother Annabella, Clive and Joshua were only kind to one another. Clive saw the burden his brother bore and accepted his blessing of the Phoenix in hopes of becoming Joshua's shield.
Meaning he learned a bunch of magic. He could shoot fire, teleport with Phoenix Shift, and took down the beast before he was even out of puberty.
Even without magic, Clive's a
Guy from Tekken 8.
able to boost his speed and perception with precision dodge. But it wasn't enough when Annabella betrayed Rosaria for the Empire of Sanbreque. In one night, Clive's mates, people, and his own father were slaughtered before him.
Quick, someone use a Phoenix down!
Those aren't in this game.
Well, that's unfortunate. But the Phoenix icon sure is, because the trauma of everything made poor Joshua lose control.
Clive wanted nothing more than to help his brother, and perhaps this desire awakened the icon that was in him all along. The fiery beast, Ifrit.
Boy, is Ifrit a wild one. Just standing nearby will incinerate the average Joe. It can make fire barriers, regenerate lost limbs, decimate foes with a flaming spirit bomb, and shatter a walking mountain.
The downside being Clive couldn't control it. He didn't even remember becoming Ifrit, or battling the Phoenix in a fight that reduced everything he loved to cinders, leaving Joshua presumed dead.
If that
Phoenix
wasn't
Gate
enough,
was
Dear
fucked.
Ma found him the next day and made him a slave to Sanbreque's army. Clive spent 13 years wallowing through life, searching for Ifrit's host for revenge, only to learn the one he wanted to kill was himself.
This revelation hit Clive like a phantom train. He thought death was all he deserved for taking the lives of Joshua and so many others. Even so, there was a light at the end of the tunnel. No, not like that.
Thanks to his friend Jill, the outlaw Sid, his doggo Torgal, and a very therapeutic battle with his self-hatred, Clive learned to carry the torch for his brother, fighting the real problems plaguing his world: crystals and racism.
In the world of Valisthea, prejudice is alive and well
Damn.
for bearers. Basically, anyone who can use magic without special crystals.
So what better way to dismantle the system than to help fellow bearers and destroy the mother crystals ruining the planet, all while picking up some nifty abilities.
Through a mysterious power that lets him absorb icons, Clive took Garuda, an avian with sharp slashes and sharper talons. From Sid, he received Ramuh, so he could summon lightning.
From his Bane
Ramuh?
he got Shiva to freeze lava and even
Ramuh?
time itself. With Titan, he can block and absorb blows with earth-shattering fists. From this Dragon Prince, he got Bahamut and some deadly lasers.
And through Odin, he can slow the flow of time and slice apart the fabric of space.
Looks familiar.
With these powers, Clive stepped up to lead the bearers, and even reunited with Joshua, who was alive all along. Surprise!
Clive spent 5 years freeing the land and became hot as hell while doing it. Well, no, not well, yeah, that way, but also.
Oh, he has
differently.
Ultima.
By
Okay.
using part of Ifrit's power, Clive can set himself aflame, activating Limit Break to boost his abilities.
But Limit Break is far from Clive's limit. After absorbing the Phoenix essence from Joshua, he became Ifrit Risen. Now fully in control of the monster that had tormented him, he embraced his role as a shield for his brother and friends.
Just in time to battle in space, block a planet-wiping blast, and overpower this dragon at the speed of light.
That's no exaggeration. Ifrit Risen is literally stated to move at light speed. Not surprising when Clive has intercepted lasers over 3 times faster than that, and overpowered Omega, a god-slaying weapon that can destroy, and I quote, all of creation.
But what made Clive strong enough to do all this? You know, besides the majestic man cleavage.
Turns out, Clive's birth was orchestrated. He was intended to become the vessel of Ultima, an ancient, all-powerful being that created humanity, but abandoned them after they developed free will.
Meaning everything that happened was the fault of one person. God, the bastard! But Clive wouldn't be a puppet. If God was in the way of humanity's freedom, then God was gonna die.
Easier said than done.
Oh shit!
Ultima was stronger than anyone Clive had faced.
Easier said than done.
All of reality
Shit.
to create a universe. But Clive had a secret not even Ultima foresaw. Over his journey, he developed a special state of mind, Logos.
AKA someone powered by human will and the bonds of consciousness with others. Okay, that sounds like anime friendship crap, but trust me, it made Clive a badass who could surpass his limits, getting stronger over the course of just one fight.
So much so that, despite struggling against Ultima initially, by the end of the fight, Clive took out Ultimallius, a more powerful amalgamation of Ultima and his entire species, all while Clive was in his base form.
Ultima literally became Ultima squared, but Clive still kicked his ass, using his bonds with his brother, his friends, and his unbridled will. Clive killed God in a giant 999,999 damage punch. Okay, so it really was
Yep.
the power of friendship after all. Man, this guy's got a
Basically,
future
yeah.
shonen.
Well, except we don't really know what happened to Clive. Whether he lived or died, though, doesn't really matter. It was his journey and the world he created that made his life meaningful. Clive's dream of a future where everyone can live and die on their own terms had become a reality.
And his stories were written up in a book by a certain Joshua Rossfield, which he titled Final Fantasy.
Joshua's dead.
The battle's coming up next, so call your winner now, folks, just like
Why are you saying, "Oh, no"?
The NBA season tips off, and so does DraftKings' newest fantasy game. DraftKings Pick 6.
Shade, why are you saying, "Oh, no"?
Big wins, with every possession giving you a shot.
Here's how. Just pick more or less on 2 or more stats and unlock the upside every game brings. Oh, also, new DraftKings customers score $50 worth in bonus picks with just a $5 entry on your first pick set.
Don't just watch basketball.
Oh,
Cash in.
fuck.
Download the DraftKings Pick
Oh,
6
no.
now and use code DEATHBATTLE.
That's code DEATHBATTLE. Play just $5, get 50 in pick 6.
Dante,
bonus
watch
picks.
out,
Make
bro.
the call. Ride the upside.
In partnership with DraftKings Pick 6. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick 6 not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario. Void where prohibited. 1 per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 bonus picks that expire in 14 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos. All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Damn. Ooh.
Let's wrap.
Fancy yourself a bard?
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey. Time to see the light.
What the hell is that?
Virgil's got some competition. Still holding out on me? Let's see what your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got. Joshua!
Oh, if oh, oh shit. Oh, oh.
I won't underestimate you.
Shit.
Please. Just once. I need more.
It's in a bag, Smokey. Clive, I need it. Not bad. Not bad at all.
After a fight like this, a god will be nothing.
Clive won.
KO! Okay, that was a whole nother another level of close, but I think we got the point.
This was not an easy call to make. Dante and Clive matched each other so closely it was hard finding a definitive advantage either had. This is best explained through 3 categories, starting with stats.
Both Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus and 𝔬𝔦𝔩𝔳𝔢𝔯𝔞𝔪𝔞 could create universes out of whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster than light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through
Oh,
precision
God.
dodge. Both were so
Oh, God, yeah.
that
My boy
neither
won.
could definitively overpower the other.
Still, given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other blow for blow, be it to teleport, slow down time, flash freeze the other, block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers, making it still anyone's win.
Which is why it came down to one major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, there is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend a lot of demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary. But given how close this match is, it's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought 𝔬𝔦𝔩𝔳𝔢𝔯𝔞𝔪𝔞.
So for as tough and persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure just that much more to get the final edge. The devil was in the details, but Clive's victory is no fantasy.
The winner is Clive Rossfield.
Next time on Death Battle.
Yugimoto versus Ash Ketchum.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
I am discombobulated right now. Oh. 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 Oh, we blasting this music right now. We blasting this right now. Oh. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do right now. I'll be right back. I gotta process this. I gotta process this. I'll be back. I will be back. I will most certainly be back. I'm just gonna... I'm posting this on YouTube. I'm posting this. I'm posting this. You know what? Just for the sake of it, in the background. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take this little test drawn out. Cause holy shit. I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving this here. I'm leaving this here. I'll be right back. I'm back. Just, I'm still processing this shit. I had to take my dog out, but holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh. Hold on, I gotta go again. Back in again. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Seriously, how pissed off are the people, that watch this? I'm actually kind of curious now, if you're still there, Shade. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I'll probably just call it that, because I'm still coming down from this. I just gotta say, wow. Oh. Well, I shall go ahead and call it here. Because holy fuck. I hope anyone here, as well as you, Shade, enjoyed this. I know I did. But holy fuck.